Okay, let's see what refs are. They could be something like pointers or references to objects. Scanning this file, it looks like it. Certainly they're a way to wrap a value. You could think of it as being like a monad or something. You are wrapping hello in a ref, and then here you are dereferencing, I suppose, derefing hello, or derefing the world, which is a value, which is the name you gave to the ref of hello. So this is going to be hello, I imagine. Yes, that's a good start. And there's a short syntax for it, which is just with the @ sign. You can be the change you wish to see in the world. Okay. Setting what a ref points at is obviously a lot of work. Now, why is that the case? These are the first variables we've come across, aren't they? And then we can now set the value which this is pointing at. So ref was pointing at hello after this line. Sorry, the world was pointing at hello. After this line, the world is pointing at better. And there's a do sync around it. I wonder why. What would happen if you didn't do that? Why isn't that part of ref set, this do sync? Is it important? Let's carry on. In any case, I expect that means that the value now is better. The only thing that makes sense. Good, it is. Okay. Alter where you need not replace. Okay, well, it's a do sync as well, which is interesting. Maybe a reference. I'm not sure why there's a do sync. If you're going to be changing something anyway, that's usually an atomic operation, changing something. I certainly think this has got something to do with multi-threading, or it's going to be one of the main usages of this. But it's got, you can change the values of things. So what the world is pointing at has now been changed. The world was pointing at better, and we have a function which we're calling exclamator, which takes an x and returns x with an exclamation mark, and we're doing that 3 times, so that's going to be better with 3 exclamation marks. Yep, okay. Don't forget to do your work in a transaction. They're calling it a transaction, so this is going to be in do sync. You have to do this, and let's just ref set the world to 0. Okay, let's see if that works. Yep, seems to have worked. Okay. Functions passed to alter may depend on the data in the ref. Alter the world. Okay, now we have to make a short function here which alters the world. Well, let's just take oh, I see the problem. Yes, problem is that if I do something like this, it will work once and then it won't work again. The next time I make a change in the file, oh, it's still working. How strange. It's certainly the case that each time this line is run, 20 is added to the world. So I'm not sure why that's still working. Let's carry on. Let's see if it stops at some stage. 2 worlds are better than 1. what this looks like, we just have to return a vector of at the world. Oh, we have to get Jerry from the world, and we have to get Jerry from Bizarro World. Well, I suppose that works like this. We need that, certainly, because it's a vector which comes back. And what we need to do is get Jerry from at the world, and then we need to get Jerry from at Bizarro World. Did I spell that correctly? Yes, I think so. Does that work? Yes, that seems to have worked. I'm not sure why this line here isn't breaking now, because that should really be an if condition. So something like if at the world, sorry, if the world, or if this value is not 20 years or something, it's less than 20, then change it so it's equal to 20, or change it, add to it 20 minus the value. Good. Well, it seems to have worked, so let's move on to the next one.